So someone else to answer more technical questions and more what's happening in Red Dwarf questions. Mr. Andrew Ellard.
How many have been to Dimension Jump before? And how many are brand new? That's a good number. But here's the interesting thing. Jenny and Kaz are marking the exam paper. I'm told most of you got the Andrew Ellard question right. And for those of you who didn't, shame on you, but I'm sort of flattered. So usually I come on and go, I did the show, and I did the DVDs, and I do the website, and various bits and pieces, and now I work on the IT ground and a few other shows, and it turns out most of you seem to know something about me, so thank you. Oh, somebody told me that this is my, I think, 14th Dimension Jump?
Yeah, 14th, we worked it out, sir.
Wow, that went squeaky, sorry about that. Male voice. 14th Dimension Jump, and my first one was 1993.
1993, I think we got a picture of that.
Runner-up, costume competition, 1993, I lost to a giant talkie toaster. Which threw toast out of the top of the toast slot. This is the lesser standard you have to reach. Any excuse. Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, come on, look, I've stuck those badges on with double-sided tape. This was not a lot of effort. It's all in the drama, it's all in the post. And the only other thing I've got to say here, because usually, obviously, I turn up with a message from Doug Naylor, and I thought, well, I could read a thing off my phone that says, "I'm so sorry I can be with you on Sunday." But what I do have, since Norman's name has been mentioned, Norman Lovitz. No, one of Norman's email addresses has been infected with a bug and is now sending out spam. And normally, obviously, when that happens, you would block. But because the spam is worded in a way that in my head sounds like Norman, I've decided to keep them. But unfortunately, I've only got one with me, but this is it. Andrew, I was definitely in need of a break. Discovering this was pure luck. I quickly picked up on this link. This landed me in the lap of luxury. Get started whenever you want. It's keeping me entertained. They don't pay me enough for this. Questions? Can I do questions? I have nothing interesting to say whatsoever.
Anyone?
No, that put them off. We're done.
Go on, surely someone's got a question for Andrew. Ah, son.
God bless you.
Saving it for an embarrassment there.
Hello, Andrew. Given that we've now moved on from the movie to making a new TV series of Red Dwarf, are you now allowed to tell us what the first line of the movie script is?
Amazingly, the NDA still holds, so I have to stick to the original answer, which was exterior space, which is the first line of the script. But I still hope you get to see some version of that script at some point, because it's really, really interesting. It's like, I was thinking about this the other day, I don't know if any of you read Marvel comics, but it's like Ultimate Spider-Man is to regular Spider-Man. It's Red Dwarf in another universe, but everything's kind of compacted and tidied up, and it was a real proper, complete, archy kind of movie, and just had the origin story that you're all familiar with, but in a very new, fresh. I think there was maybe one joke that was in the end, but apart from that, it was all completely, and there was so much good stuff in it. I keep hoping they'll make a graphic novel or something with it. I think that would be good to see. So, no, to answer your question.
Hi, Andrew.
Hello.
Hi, I was just wondering, whose decision was it to make the DVDs when they came out?
To actually make them, a financial decision. I mean, very, very smartly and sensibly. between Grant Naylor and To Entertain. What was it, To Entertain? It was BBC Worldwide then. BBC Worldwide Oh, I mean, they wanted to make the Red Dwarf DVDs sort of immediately when DVD became a thing, because they could be the best-selling DVD, the Red Dwarf. You put them out and you'll sell. And Doug very rightly said, well, sure, because 58 people have got DVD players right now. So they waited until there was an actual market there, which is what, 2002, something like that?
Yeah.
And we didn't have much money for the first one. I think there was an expectation that they would sell, I don't know, 25,000 copies, something like that, because they didn't really know. So there wasn't money to do brand new documentaries. So the documentary stuff that's on series 1 and 2, I'm not as proud of as stuff that came later. But then it sold like gangbusters. I mean, there was something like a 250,000 copies or something. It was ridiculous. It was fantastic. Which meant that they trusted enough to, you know, let us actually have a cast and crew in and do proper interviews and all the rest of it. I'm quite proud of those DVDs. Although the documentaries I'm proudest of are the ones on the Body Snatcher collection, which unfortunately are the ones that are least seen, because it's the set that very few people have bought, because it's the remastered episodes and because it's kind of everyone's got those shows already. So. But yeah, that was the reason.
Do you have Red Dwarf in any other countries?
Do I have?
In any other countries? Is any of the countries you exported it to?
Oh.
And if you have, has it ever been dubbed over and it's kind of made you laugh?
You know, one of the weirdest ones is Poland. I mean, yeah, it's been dubbed in a few countries, it's been subtitled in a few countries, but the weirdest thing about Poland, they have a tradition of having one voice artist do the entire show. So rather than get a different actor in to play Rimmer, Lister, Cat, Crichton, just one guy talking in a monotone over the entire thing. Everybody's dead, Dave. Who? Everybody? What? Chen? What? Selby? Yes, everybody's dead, Dave. This is apparently a cultural thing. This is apparently what they prefer. And, you know, subtitles don't have an accent, I guess. So is it like that? But apparently that's what they prefer. So yeah, I find that very odd. And the lip syncing, yeah, no. I mean, I'm a bit, even with animated stuff, I would rather watch subtitled than dubbed. But I'm a film Nazi, so.
Hi, Andrew.
Oh, hello.
It's Grzegorz from Poland.
Oh, am I right? This is how it's done, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, it is. Thank God for that.
Anyway, there's any chance that Red Dwarf will be released on Blu-ray?
On Blu-ray, oh, Blu-ray's an interesting one. I mean, that decision's. I mean, actually, the Red Dwarf on disc thing. Actually, I should point this out. You know the last release of Red Dwarf on DVD, the one that comes in the muted colours with the black logo on the front? I don't work there anymore and didn't have anything to do with that particular release. I want to distance myself from that one because I think the DVDs up to that point have been pretty good, and this one I'm not so keen on. Blu-ray's a weird one. You will get slightly better quality out of it because there's no artifacting that you get from trying to squash something onto a DVD, but it was shot at standard definition. There's no HD, so I think the gain would be minimal. The flip side of it is, I guess you could own 5 series on one disc, which I don't know who sits and goes, you know what, I was going to watch a second series, but getting up and going all the way over the couch. So I'm not sure that's necessarily a massive advantage. I'd be kind of curious to see how it was done on a test disc, but I'm not sure you could mass distribute it and be reasonable with that. My personal thing is I think downloads. I haven't bought an album on CD for ages, and I'm pretty sure mine. Although I've got a wall full of DVD shelves at home. I think the next thing is I'm just going to skip Blu-ray almost completely and go straight to download everything.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I was right about the Poland dub.
Hi, Andrew.
Hello, everybody. Oi!
How did you get the IT Crowd script editor gig?
Oh, right, yes, good. I used to write articles for Noise to Signal, which was and is now closed, but the content's still up there, a site that reviewed movies and TV shows and games and music and whatever the hell else. And with me and 2 other people ended up reviewing season 3 of the IT Crowd. And then just before the end of the series, with one episode left to go, Graham Linehan got in touch with us and said, listen, just to let you know, I'm reading, it's really good, and I think you're giving valuable feedback. And then we didn't write the 6th review. I think there might have been some nerves there. And although actually it wasn't my job, somebody else fell down on that one. But I sent him an email back kind of going, oh, Graham Linehan,